All right.
Well, we're a little tough in the third period.
Oh yeah, we put in different cadence variations, and then instead of doing a 4-play rack, we did an 8-play rack. So we put in 2 different types of adversity in the same period. We put in the mental adversity of, oh, new cadences are hard, right? Ask any tempo spread offense, it's hard to show on 1, on 2, on 3 cadences when you put all those in on one day and then make them go 8 plays, right? That's, fatigue makes cowards of us all, right? And I think that's what it was today, is we challenged them. I knew it was going to be difficult, but we got to get in better football shape, and we got to be more mentally tough as a football team. And that starts with myself. I got to demand that.
What was the essence of your message to them today?
Just on offense, we got to have more passion. Like, we got to have passion. Like, if you don't have passion, if it doesn't piss you off, if you don't have a good day, if you don't win a period, if you don't do it right, if it doesn't frustrate you, something is wrong. You've got to learn how to channel that passion, right? Channel it and go compete. Defensively, we have the passion. Golly, we have the passion. Now we've got to be able to channel that passion when adversity hits and lock back in. Because on defense right now, we have so much passion when adversity hits, right? Adversity hits, that's when we're making our MAs. Calm down, channel it. Offensively, we've got to have it. You can't channel something you don't have. Right now, we don't have it. And we have no chance to be a good offense if we don't have it. 0, none, absolutely a negative chance of being a good offense if we don't have passion.
Because part of it is just you guys had a great week up there and Payson, you came back now, getting the focus back in line.
No, it's more our guys didn't do well in extended drives. So we kind of got exposed a little bit with our tempo and our conditioning level. We've been preaching physicality, and finish. And I think part of that is my fault because I've been preaching something else. I haven't been preaching the longer extended drives. So we've just kind of tilted the focus to more extended drives, more conditioning, and less banging as we get closer to camp, more conditioning level.
There was a point today where you looked really impressed with Jaden's communication with Jalen on a play over there. What were your thoughts on Jaden's points today?
Yeah, I thought it was solid. I have to go back and watch the tape on all of it, but he made a few checks that were freaking awesome for a true freshman to make at this stage in his career, and it fired me up. I mean, that's what I get excited about, because people forget when you get into a game plan, this is all easier. This is the hardest it will ever be mentally, because we have everything in our offense, everything in our defense end, and we're calling it all. So it'd be like saying, hey, give me like, what was chapter 7 of Harry Potter about? Oh crap, right? Well, now if it's now in a game, it's like, hey, read chapter 7 for a week and tell me what chapter 7's about, as opposed to read Harry Potter and tell me what chapter 7's about. That's what we are in right now. Game week is read chapter 7, and that's what we're going to focus on. So I think as game weeks progress, if he's doing it now, that's only going to get simplified, the mental side.
You got to like the trajectory that he's on. How much he's
Love it. I love it. I love it. The kid's working. I told him before camp, he just has to keep getting better every day. And I think Camp T, he showed that he got better every day, and he's getting better every day. And he's making throws out here that are top-notch NFL throws that I think our team sees, and it's exciting to see.
I know on the passion point you said, if I can't see it, you can't really force somebody to be who they're not. But for the offense, to gain that, what are you looking for from them?
Competitive edge. Like, you got to compete. They're losing the competition. They're out here practicing. There's a difference between practicing and going through the motions and competing. We're out here right now at times just practicing. And that's what I mean by that. The defense is competing at times, while the offense is practicing. And we have to, as an offense, get that edge. And it doesn't matter what I do, I am going to compete to win. And I may not win every time. I may fail. But if I fail, I know I gave it everything I had. And that's all you can ask for, is the fight to compete.
Kenny, in light of Drew's status right now, what's the response that you've seen from Trenton and Jaden?
I think it's been great. I think Drew's done a great job being a leader and being back there and calling out calls and going through reads. So I think all of those guys are, status quo as much as you can be.
Where do you feel like you are in the decision for a day one starter?
I mean, a curveball, you know what I mean? So, curveball to say the least. So I don't know. That's the best way. Before, I kind of had a plan. I think that plan has potentially been derailed a little bit. So we will see how we progress and go from there.